Hello everyone. So again, we are going to revise the concepts of ellipse here, because I have seen many students have asked me that we are leaving ellipse and hyperbola, we don't understand the concept, but this is again very easy topic, ellipse and hyperbola, especially for JEE Mains, the questions are very easy. You should focus on these because this is a scoring topic, ellipse and hyperbola. First, I am covering the ellipse here. Then next video, next series, I'll cover the hyperbola. Before going through these questions, I recommend that you should first revise the concept part. You should know the formula. I'll revise the formula from this concepts also, but beforehand, you should know the basic idea of ellipse here. Okay, so let's start. So we have taken the question, previous year's questions here, JEE Mains and advanced also, right? So now you see here the first question. First question again, you see you have an ellipse whose foci are 0, 2 and 0, -2 and minor axis of the length 4. Passes through which of the following points? So ultimately, what you have to find? You have to find the equation of ellipse, because if you know the ellipse, you can easily check which point lies on that curve. You can first understand here, you can first see the foci of this ellipse. Foci of this ellipse are lying on y-axis. If the foci are lying on y-axis 0, 2 and 0, -2, that means y-axis will be the major axis, because foci always lie on the major axis. So let's say this is the ellipse. And this is y-axis. This is x-axis, y-axis. Now foci are lying on this. Let's say S dash. What are the foci? 0, 2 and 0, -2. This is, let's say, B dash. This is A dash. Always remember, if the foci are on y-axis, the major axis will be this, right? Now, what is the equation of this ellipse? You can see this is the standard ellipse, because the center of this is at 0, 0. Major axis. This is the major axis. This is the minor axis. Now, in the question, it is given that minor axis is for length 4. What is the equation of ellipse? You can assume this is x square upon a square plus y square upon b square equal to 1. But here, b will be greater than a. What is this? This is 0, b and 0, minus b, a, 0. Minus a, 0, right? So you can say b will be greater than a. This is vertical ellipse. So if b is greater than a, first relation, always remember, you write what is the relation between a and b. This is a square is equal to b square into 1 minus e square. If ellipse is such that a is greater than b, we have to interchange this, right? This is the relation. Now, what is this? What is given to you? You have minor axis. What is the minor axis of this ellipse? What is the minor axis? 2a. This is the minor axis. What is minor axis? This is equal to 4. So we directly got the value a is equal to 2. Now we have to find the value of b. So other information given, that foci of this are 0, 2 and 0, -2. We know for this ellipse, what are the foci? Foci are 0, plus minus be. So now these are given to you 0, plus minus 2. So what is BE? BE is equal to 2. Now we have this relation. We have the value of A and we have BE. How will you get the value of B? You have to just solve this equation. Equation number 1, equation number 2 and equation number 3. And again, you can very easily solve this. You can observe here, this is A square is equal to B square minus B square E square. This is the equation we have. And now you see, if I put a is equal to what? 2, so this is 4. What is b square? We have to find this. And we know what is b square, e square, this is equal to 4. So what is the value of b square? This is equal to 8. So we have got what is the value of a, what is the value of b. What is the value of a square? You can say a square is equal to 4. So you can write what is the equation of ellipse? This is x square upon a square. What is a square? This is 4. Y square upon b square, y square upon b square, what is b square? 8 is equal to 1. And now if you know the equation of ellipse here, which point will satisfy this? You can say, if I put root 2, 2 here, you can see root 2, this is 2 by 4, which is 1 by 2. And this is 4 by 8, this is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 will become 1. So the answer will be equal to option A. You can check the other options, you will find they will not satisfy this condition. So I'm just solving the question. You can just check the answers and calculations, right? So you have the basic idea how to approach the questions of ellipse, right? So this is very easy question. You can write, right? Now let's move to the next question quickly. In an ellipse, read the question. You can always try this question by pausing this video. Okay. In an ellipse with the center at origin, they have clearly mentioned that the center is at origin. Okay. If the difference of length of major axis and minor axis is 10 and one of its foci is at 0,5 root 3, then length of its latter sector is. Again, you observe here, it is given that the center is at origin. Center is at origin. One of the focus is 0,5 root 3. That is on y-axis. Then obviously the ellipse will be a vertical ellipse. You can see again the same thing. This is the ellipse. Origin, center, this is x-axis and y-axis, right? One of the foci, this is 0,5 root 3. Center 0,0, and you can definitely write what is the other focus. Other focus will definitely be 0, minus 5 root 3 because center is always the midpoint of the foci. These are the foci. Right. So again, you can see what is the equation of ellipse. I can assume this is x square upon a square, y square upon b square equal to 1, where b is greater than a. B is greater than a. Vertical ellipse. Now, what are the given conditions here? The difference of length of major axis and minor axis. What is major axis here? Major axis is, let me write it. Major axis is, what is major axis? This is 2b. What is minor axis? Minor axis is 2a because here a is greater than, a is less than b. So what is the difference of major axis and minor axis? This is 2b minus 2a. This is equal to 10. This is one common mistake here. Many students just write this is b minus a. B and a are not major axis and minor axis. 2b and 2a are the major axis and minor axis. One common mistake in this question. Okay. So what is this? This is given that b minus a is equal to 5. This is one relation we have. Okay. Another relation we have, that is hidden relation, which we always know. This is a square is equal to b square into 1 minus e square. This is always a relation if b is greater than a. Then what is the question here? Question is you have to find the letter sectum. So again the question is, what is the letter sectum for this? What is the letter sectum for this ellipse? This is 2a square by b. Remember this. You have to remember all these values. What is the letter sectum for a vertical ellipse? This is 2a square by b. If the question is, if the ellipse is this, that is horizontal ellipse, what is the letter sectum for this? This is 2b square by a. So I am revising all the formula for this. This is for a greater than b. This is for a less than b. So ultimately the question is you have to find values of a and b. So again you have these relations. You can check this. We have a square is equal to b square minus b square e square. You can see, and we know focus of this is 5 root 3. So can we directly say BE will be equal to 5 root 3? Exactly same thing which we have done in the previous question. So now we have to just find the values of A and B. So this is one relation we have. This is another relation we have. And this is the third condition we have, right? So I'm just solving these equations now. So I can just put this here. This is B minus A is equal to 5. I'll come here, okay? And you can see if I put this here, this is B square minus A square. What is B square minus A square? This is 25 into 3, 75. Yes, this is B square, that is 25, 3, right? So what is B plus A? You can say what is B plus A? This is equal to 20. Wait. This is, let me correct it. This is B plus A into B minus A is equal to 75. So what is B minus A? This is 7. So this is B plus A is equal to 50. I hope this is clear. So what is the value of A? So I'll just add these two equations. We have one relation, we have another relation. So what is the value? 2B. You can see here, if I add these two, this is 20. I am adding, yeah, here. B minus A, B plus A. If I add these two, this is 20. 20 by 2 will be equal to 20 by 2 will be equal to 10. So B is equal to 10. So what will be the value of A? A is equal to 5. So question was, what is the lattice sectum? Lattice sectum, I can put this value. This is 2A square. What is A square? 25 by B square. What is B? Sorry, B. This is 10. So what is the answer? This is equal to 5. So you can check option A is the answer for this question. So again, this is very easy question. Simple formula application. JEE means this is the common. These are the common questions. See, in JEE means you have maximum questions on basic questions on ellipse, the equation of ellipse, tangent and normal, chord of contact. These are the common concepts. To step by step हम और भी questions में discuss करेंगे. Okay. So I hope this is clear. Now let's move to the next question. S dash be the foci of the ellipse. B be any one of the extremities of its minor axis. Okay. If S dash B S is a right angle triangle with right angle at B and area of triangle this, then what is the length of this lattice sectum? Now in this question, it is not mentioned that which ellipse you have to take, vertical ellipse or horizontal ellipse. So you can solve this question by taking any ellipse. In both the question, both the cases, answer will be same. See, so let's start with the most convenient. Generally, horizontal ellipse लेके start कर सकते हैं. So let's say this is the ellipse. I am taking the horizontal ellipse. That is A is greater than B. It is not mentioned that what kind of ellipse it is, but I have assumed because in any case the answer will be same. Okay. S and S dash. Let's say these are the foci. S and S dash of the ellipse. B be any one of the extremities of minor axis. This is B, B dash. I can assume any one of. I can take any one extremities. So this is one extremity I have taken. The triangle S dash BS. This triangle is a right angle triangle. Right angle at B. This angle is 90 degree. This angle is 90 degree. The area of triangle S dash BS. The area of this triangle is given 8. What is the lattice sectum of this ellipse? So again, here we have, let's assume ellipse x square upon A square, y square upon B square equal to 1. Now here I have taken A greater than B. You can solve the same question by taking B greater than A also. Okay. Now see, if you have A greater than B, what is the relation? B square is equal to A square into 1 minus E square. This is the relation between A and B. Now again, you have to find the values of A and B because what is the lattice sectum here? What is the lattice sectum? In this case, this is 2B square by A. This is the lattice sectum of this ellipse. Now, how will you get the values of A and B now? You can see this angle is 90 degree. So how can you write this angle is 90 degree? How can you use this angle is 90 degree? There are different ways to find this. You can see here. What is this coordinate? This is 0, B. What is this coordinate? This is A minus AE, 0. This is minus AE, 0. And what is this? This is AE, 0. So one way is you can apply Pythagoras theorem. You can apply Pythagoras theorem. Other way you can say you can this definitely these two lengths will be equal. So this is 45 degree. You can apply trigonometry also. Or otherwise this angle and this angle, if this angle is 90 degree, then slope of this line into slope of this line, m1, m2 will be equal to -1. So there are different ways to apply the same thing. I hope this is clear. There are different ways to apply the same thing. So let's say I apply I can take any one of them. So what is the slope of SB? What is the slope of SB? This is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. This is y2 minus y1, that is b minus 0 upon minus AE. You can see y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. What is the slope of this line S dash B? What is the slope of S dash B? This is again y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. This is b y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1 upon AE. Okay, I have taken the slope concept. You can apply Pythagoras theorem also. You can apply trigonometry also. So many things, right? So now you can say the other relation will be the product of these two will be equal to -1 because this angle is 90 degree. These two lines are perpendicular. So you can see I can write b square. I'm just multiplying these two. B square upon minus a square e square is equal to -1. You can check this, multiply, right? So what we have here is b square is equal to a square e square. This is the relation we have. Right. And the last condition which is given to you is area of this triangle. Area of this triangle, it is given as 8. Now, how will I write the area of this triangle? Again, there are so many ways to write this. I can write the distance, this into this distance. Or I can say, if this is triangle, this is 90 degree. Because this is x-axis, y-axis perpendicular. This is the base. And this is the height. I can use this also. So what is the area of this triangle S dash B? You can S dash BS, you can say this is half. Base, what is base? This is the length 2AE. Into height, what is the height? This is height B. This should be equal to what? 8. So another relation we have got, that is ABE. Right? This is equal to, what is this? This is equal to 1. So you can see here we have one relation, second relation, and third relation. ABE, 3 variables, 3 equations are required. So we have one relation, second relation, and third relation. I hope this is clear. Now we have to just solve this. How will you solve this? You can again see what is this? This is B square is equal to A square minus A square E square. Right? Now, let me solve this. I'll write it here. Ultimately, you have to find just this values of B and A. So you can see here, B square is equal to A square E square. So I can just put this is B square is equal to A square minus B square. I have just taken this here. Okay. So what is this? This is 2B square is equal to A square. So this is the relation between A and B. 2B square is equal to A square, right? And here you can see from this, see carefully, this is A square E square. So I can say AE will be equal to B. I can say AE is equal to B. You don't have to take plus minus because all these values are considered positive. If it is positive, A is positive, B is positive, right? If AE is equal to B, you can clearly see here. If I put this AE is equal to B, this will become B square is equal to 1. So you will have B is equal to 1. If B is equal to 1, what is the value of A? A square is equal to 2. A square is equal to 2, right? So what is the value of A? A is equal to root 2. You can check the calculation. B is equal to 1. A is equal to root 2, right? So now you can just substitute the value here. This is 2B square. What is the lattice rectum? This is 2. What is B square? B square is 1 by A. What is A? A is root 2. So what is the answer? This is equal to root 2. You can just check the calculation. Length of lattice rectum is 2B square by A. 2. What is B square? 1 by A is root 2. So this is the answer. I think we have made some calculations. Just check the calculation again. Let me check the calculations. This is, we have got this B square, this is 8. B square by A square is equal to this. B square is equal to this. A is equal to 1. So what is the area? This is half 2AE. 2AE base into height is B. All right. So this is AEB is. Sorry. So this is the mistake we have made. This is cancelled. So this will be equal to 8. Now, yes, ABE is equal to 8. Okay. So let's do the calculation again. AB is equal to 8. So if I put ABE, this is B square is equal to 8. That is B is equal to root 8. So just check the calculation, right? So this is B. If I put here, this is A is equal to root 2B, right? A is equal to root 2B. So what is the value A? This is equal to root 2 into root 8. I hope this is clear. So what is the value of A? A is equal to root 16, which is equal to 4. Now I hope this is clear. The calculations are correct. So I have just taken AE is equal to B, B square equal to 8, B is equal to root 8, and A is equal to root B 2, right? So B is root 8, 16. Yes. So let's check the answer again. This is 2 B square by A. What is 2 B square by A? This is 2. What is B square? B square is 8 and A is equal to 4. Now I think this is correct. So what is this? 16 by 4. 16 by 4, that is 4. So this is the answer, option. So see, focus on the concepts, right? The calculation part you can easily do, right? So I hope this is clear how we have applied the concept of 90 degree and this. Okay, let's move to the next question now. So the next question now, in this question again, see, since we are doing this question in ellipse, you can understand this is the question of ellipse. But if the question is in your question paper, this was in 2021, means 27th August, shift 2, then you will not be able to understand that the question is related to ellipse. But you have to observe something here. X and Y are some real numbers. X and Y are some real numbers. Then the question is X, Y respectively lie in the interval. If you just observe here, this is x square plus 9y square minus 4x plus 3. Whenever you have this type of question, the x, y, what is the range of x and y, right? Always observe what is this standard equation. X and y, this is the relation. Now, these points satisfy this condition that these will lie on which curve. So I have to convert this into, see, this is a degree 2 curve. It may be circle, parabola, ellipse, or hyperbola, right? Definitely it is not a circle because coefficient of x square, y square should be same for circle. It can be ellipse, hyperbola. How will you convert this? You can see here, I can convert into standard equation with me by making perfect square. You can see this is 9y square minus 4x plus 3 equal to 0. Now, how can you convert into standard equation? You can see here. We have x square term, we have minus 4x. So can I say this is x minus 2 whole square? Just take these two terms, right? I'm trying to make perfect square. This is x square minus 4x and you will have minus 4. Then this will be x square minus 4x. You can clearly see here. Plus we have 9y square. There is no other y term. This is plus 3 equal to 0. So what does we have? We have x minus 2 square plus 9y square is equal to 1. Yes, we have this equation. So now you see, can I say this equation can be written as x minus 2 whole square divided by 1 plus y square divided by 1 by 3 square is equal to 1, right? So can we say this is something x square upon a square plus y square upon b square equal to 1? So these points x comma y are definitely lying on an ellipse whose center is 2 comma 0. This is the shifted ellipse. Center is 2 comma 0. And a square is equal to 1 and b square is equal to 1. B is equal to 1 by 3 and a is equal to 1 here, right? Now the question is, what is the range of x and y? Now you know, if you have any ellipse of this form, x square upon a square plus y square upon b square equal to 1, I can take x is equal to a cos theta and I can take y is equal to b sin theta. Parametric coordinate. So now you see, how can I use this? Can we say on this ellipse, I can take x minus 2 is equal to, x minus 2 is equal to a cos theta. What is a here? 1. So this is 1 cos theta. Parametric coordinate. And what is y? Y can be taken as, this is a b sin theta. What is b sin theta? B is 1 by 3. So this is 1 by 3 sin theta. So I hope this is clear. You can check this also. If I put x is equal to x minus 2 is equal to cos theta, this will become cos square theta. This will become sin square theta, which is equal to 1. This is how you can take the parametric coordinate of the point. So what is x? X you can see from this, x is equal to 2 plus cos theta. Now I want to write the range of x and y. So what is the range of y? Y belongs to minus 1 by 3 to 1 by 3. Why? Because sin theta is between minus 1 and plus 1. And what is the range of x? X belongs to, what is the maximum value of cos theta? 1. So this is 4. What is the minimum value of cos theta? Minus 1. So this will be 2 minus 1, which is, sorry. What is the maximum value? This is 3 because this is 2 plus 1. And what is the minimum value? Cos theta is equal to minus 1. This is 1. So what is the range of x? 1, 3. And what is the range of y? Minus 1 by 3 to plus 1 by 3. So I can write the answer. Option 4 is the answer for this question. So now this is a different type of question, but you should know, you must have done this type of question in your class. that how can you find the range of this type of function. Okay. Okay. So now let's move to the next question. Let length of, so again, let me draw the diagram here. Let the length of letter septum of ellipse with its major axis along x-axis center at origin be 8. So they have clearly mentioned that major axis along x-axis, right? Center is at origin. That means this is the standard ellipse. Sorry, this is major axis is along x-axis. Standard horizontal ellipse, you can say, right? This is the ellipse V. Right? Now, this is our x-axis, y, x-axis and y-axis. The length of letter septum of this ellipse. What is this ellipse? This is x square upon a square plus y square upon b square equal to 1. Now see, major axis along center. Now what is letter septum for this? Letter septum is equal to 2b square by a. Letter septum. This is given as 8. Okay. So this is b square is equal to 4a. We have got b square is equal to 4a. You can just check the calculation, right? If the distance between the foci of this ellipse is equal to, now distance between the foci, this is, let's say, the foci. What is the distance between the foci here, right? We know this is minus ae comma 0. This is ae comma 0. So what is the distance between the foci? This is 2ae. The distance between the foci of this ellipse is equal to length of minor axis. What is the length of minor axis? We have a greater than b. So what is the length of minor axis? This is 2b. So it is given that this is it, right? Then which of the following is on the ellipse? So again, you have to just find the equation of ellipse. How will you find this? Now this is again exactly same question which we have done. This is ae is equal to b. This is another relation. This is one relation, and the third relation is b square is equal to a square 1 minus e square. So I can write this is b square is equal to a square minus e square. Correct? So from these three equations, again, now you can see all the questions are on the same pattern. Now see, b square is equal to a square minus, what is a square b square? You can see a square e square is equal to b square. So yeah, from this is 2b square is equal to a square. I hope this is clear. This is b square, 2b square, a square. So now we have to find the values of a and b. So you can see this is the fourth equation we have. So if I take this, I'll just write it here. This is b square equal to 4a, and we have a is equal to, sorry, b square is equal to a square by 2. So b square is equal to, I can take this, b square is equal to a square by 2. I am just putting it here. This is a square by 2 is equal to 4a. You can see b square 4a, b square a square by 2. I have taken this b square a square by 2. A cannot be 0. So what is the value of a? A is equal to 8. A cannot be 0. We are talking about ellipse, right? So a is equal to 8. Now what is the value of b? B square is equal to 4 into 8, which is 32, right? So this is b square 32. Now the question is, we have to find which point lies. Okay, so let me write the equation of ellipse. X square upon a square. What is a square? 64. Y square upon b square. Y square upon b square is equal to 1. So I hope you have got the equation of ellipse. How can you write the equation of ellipse? Now you have to just check which point satisfies this equation. So you can substitute and check which satisfies this equation. If I put 4 comma 2 here, okay, I'll just quickly check this. If I put 4 comma 2, this is 16 by 2. Sorry, 1632 by 64. Plus if I put 2 root 3 here, this is 4. 4 into 3, 12 by 32. Right? So you can see this is 1 by 2. This is not satisfying this, so this is not the answer. You can put it here 4, 16, 16 into 3, 48 by 64, and plus this is 4, 8 by 32. So you can check this. This is 1 by 4, and so I think this is satisfying this. This is equal to 1. Yes, so option B is correct. You can check other options also. This part you can easily understand which point satisfy this equation. I can check the calculation, right? So this is how you solve this question. You can obviously check the point here. Okay. Now let's move to the next question. So we have again very easy question. This was asked in JEE Mains 2013. Find the equation of circle passing through the foci of this and having center at 0, 3. So now see, we have to find the equation of circle which is passing through foci. This is a direct question. You don't even have to draw the diagram. We have this. The ellipse is passing, sorry, the circle is passing through foci of this. What are the foci? This is A is greater than B here. Right? Foci will be plus minus AE comma 0. Plus minus AE comma 0 because this is horizontal ellipse. A is greater than B. So you have to just calculate A and E. So what is A square? A square is equal to 16. What is B square? B square is equal to 9. What is eccentricity of this type of ellipse? E square is equal to 1 minus B square by A square. You can just get this by arranging this. B square is equal to A square into 1 minus E square. So now what is eccentricity? E square. This is 1 minus B square by A square. This is 16. So what is E? E is equal to 7 by 16. E square is equal to 7 by 16. Yes. Now, so what is E? E is equal to root 7 by 4. I think this is correct. Yeah. So now what is the focus? This is A. A is 4. So A is 4. So this is, I put this. This is plus minus root 7 comma 0. Okay. So this is the focus, right? Now the question is the equation of ellipse passing through foci of this ellipse and having center at 0, 3. So now see, let me draw the diagram. So let's say this is the ellipse and it is 0, 3. This is 0, 3. You can see this point is 0, 3. Focus, right? Now we have to find the equation of ellipse which is circle which is passing through foci of this ellipse and having center. So the center should be at 0, 3. It is something like this. Center should be, this is the center of this circle. So now we have to just find the radius of this. How will you find the radius? If this ellipse is passing through this will be the radius, center and this distance, right? So what is the radius of this? I can say the radius will be equal to the distance between the center, that is 0, 3, and this ellipse is passing through root 7, 0 minus root 7, 0. You can take any point. So what is the radius? This is under root of root 7 square, that is 7, plus 3 square, this is 9. So what is the radius? Radius is equal to 4. So what is the equation of this ellipse? This is, you can say x, the center is x minus, see the center is 0, 3. So this is x minus 0 square plus y minus 3 square is equal to radius, that is 16. 4 is radius, 16, right? So if I simplify this, this is, you can check the answer, x square minus 6 plus y square minus 6y plus 9 minus 16 is equal to 0. So you can check what is the value. This is equal to minus 7. Option A is the answer for this question. It will be minus 7. So you can check the answer, right? So I hope this is clear how to solve this type of question. So this is the first part of this ellipse series. I hope you have understood all the punch questions which we have discussed. In the second video also, again, I'll discuss more questions on ellipse. That's it for now. Please do watch that video also, and please like and subscribe this channel. Thank you. Thank you.